Hello everyone, and welcome to our day 3 of coverage here in this PMCI Season 3 tournament. Hope everybody has been well since our action last night. We had some great battles here in the community lobby round 1. In fact, let's go have a look at those results. Looking back at this, you can see AGG V2 did end up taking round 1. Rude Dudes took round 2, KR Esports took round 3, and then Straight Outta Nepal took the last 2 rounds back to back. Straight Outta Nepal did end up taking the win overall. So they have set the stage here for the community groups. Reminder, the way this works, guys, is that the top team overall, the number 1 team overall between these 2 lobbies, are the ones who make it to the grand finals. 2nd through 9th from there go to the survival of the fittest. And then going down, it's last chance round, the ones below that are not eliminated. So yes, guys, definitely looking good here. Getting into the start of day 3. Let's go ahead and jump into things here to start out. Have a look at this one. All right, so plane path coming in from west to east. Right over the middle. Great plane path for these teams to start things out. We've already got some teams heading out over here. Let's go check this out. I do have to go ahead and give a shout out to our teams in this one. I forgot to do that. So yeah, guys, Team 3 in this one is known as Hellsent. Team 4, the Finest 4. Team 5, BIS Sentinels. Team 6, The Mists. Team 7, Zombie Boys NA. I saw them in Titan series last year. Team 8, Darkside Knights. Team 9, Exquisite Underrated. Team 10, Team Aces. Team 11, Chefs. Team 12, Golden Eagles NA. Team 13, Inferno Esports. Team 14, 9. Team 15, Dark Esports. Team 16, The Panthers. Team 17, IQs Esports. Team 18, GR Esports. I've definitely seen a few of these teams before. Love to see folks coming back. Love to see these community teams and how good this lobby is looking right now. And look at that, 41K is going to get, 41K is going to get the knock on that member there. They're also going to get taken out afterwards. There was a quick exchange between the 2 of them. All right, let's see what Kunjdon's doing over here, just sitting back. We're going to go over to Pmci here soon, where it looks like Chefs and Zombie Boys have hot dropped. I know Zombie Boys does like to hot drop there. I think I saw them. I've seen them go there a few times. Nice shots from Minato. Takes down Crash Out. Kunjdon has an angle on bye-bye here. And it looks like it's about to be bye-bye for this player. Oh, no. Bye-bye, just barely standing. Does end up backing off that. This is Team 14, 9 once again. Team 13, Inferno, bringing the fight to them. 9 does end up getting taken out afterwards. Their last member is jumping out here in the water, Young Aries. All right, so INF, Inferno Esports, starting out strong, routing out 3 out of 4 of those members of 9. So they're going to back off, try to live to fight another day. Oh, and I thought this was a Pmci fight. This is actually a school fight. Need to get my eyes checked. We also have over here, I believe this is Team 12 Golden Eagles NA. I actually thought we had Golden Eagles in the lobby in the lobby 2 days ago in the professional lobby. That was Golden Eagle SA South America squad. So I suppose this is their counterpart here in North America. Maybe a different clan entirely, but I have a feeling they're affiliated. But either way, not too far away from Darkside Knights over here in Gatka. Out here in these open areas, the plains. We'll see if anything's going to develop over there. For now, let's jump back over to that school area. These teams are getting looted right now. No teams have been eliminated yet. We did see it was close there with 9 almost getting taken out, but Young Aries does keep the team alive. Julio keeping eyes on school, knows that they had people landing there. They've been glancing back and forth. But all right, you see that first zone did end up shifting. It's going to go out there towards the west. Looking over here towards North Georgia pool, we do have Team 3 Hellsense over here. And then IQ's Esports went Zarky. They're pretty clear up there. Not too much action around them. Gives them plenty of time to loot up. Oh, Darkside Knights lost one of their members here. TMLZZ. Luck here looking over at Golden Eagles NA. Wants to start taking shots, I believe. And Duchu here is going to disable that vehicle. Smart move. All right, not much happening here so far yet, guys. I do have a close eye on the kill feed. I'm going to let that kind of guide me where we're going. While we let these teams do their thing, we are going to go ahead and just have a quick look at this slot list once again. Give you all a good idea of who's in here. I meant to have this up while I was calling out the team names, but either way, definitely some impressive names in this lobby here. Looking closely at Zombie Boys in this one. Chefs were playing pretty well in the preseason scrims when we saw them, although I don't think they got any wins overall in terms of winning the entire preseason scrims, but I do think they may have gotten some chicken dinners. Panthers and Inferno Esports as well have been known to come out and do some work. Looks like Jay is here. AJ is here. May have been disconnected. Maybe I had to step away for a second. All right, either way, we do have Team 9 here. Exquisite Underrated coming out of Roz. We got Team Aces around here as well. Not a whole lot going on. But I like it. That means the teams are going to be well looted, well stocked when these fights do start to take place. Oh, up here. Let's see. IQ's Esports next to Hellsent. Yes, Patrick. As Matthew said, it's usually two a night on these, usually. But I like to give them out randomly to make sure you guys are paying attention. I don't want to telegraph it because then people just show up when I do and then they're out. All right, so that member is down. Let's see. Leto gonna move away from that. Let's see what these other guys are gonna do here from IQ's. Darwin's coming in with a nade ready to throw across the street right in that corner. You see Marcel's backing off. And Cleto is going to be in a 1v2 situation with Marcelo moving into that area. Cleto needs to be careful. Going to try to fall back a little bit here using these foothills as cover. Cleto goes down. Marcel, excuse me. Good shots. Yuri. We got Zombie Boys in a fight somewhere else. See if that nade's gonna hit. Yusuf's got a great angle behind Viton here. Misses his shots though. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. I think he was just getting a little bit blocked by the hill when he first started taking those shots. Darwin does end up getting the knock on Viton. Marcel turns around and does trade off and gets the knock there on Yusuf in the distance. So this is a 2v2 fight right now. Yuri moving up and gets hit hard by Yuki. And then Darwin gets the knock on Marcel. It's a 1v1 to decide this one. Darwin, is he going to push it? I think he is going to go for the res instead. Obviously, that's a smart move. You want to keep as many teammates alive as you can. And he's got some cover if he can hurry up and get there. K-Bax, much love, homie. Appreciate the support. Means a lot. All right, Darwin taking shots here. Does kind of back him off a little bit, but they are getting ready to push Yuki and Marcel down at the bottom of that hill. Here comes a nade from Darwin. Going to try to get some damage on him. Gets the knock on Yuki. Beautiful nade. Going to toss another one over there at Marcel. And let's see. Yuki took a bit of damage there as well. Is that a third nade coming in? No, it was Marcel that tossed that one. That is going to allow him to get the res off on his team. Well placed. Darwin takes him out there, and that was the squad wipe, guys. Very, very nice job. Oh, they were down at that hill. Yeah, IQ's Esports with the squad wipe. Way to back that team off using a well-placed nade. And they got that res off quick. All right, Team Ace is over here at school right next to Chef's. Yusuf had his vehicle parked right in the middle of school. All right, I like it. Okay. Looking back over at Chef's, they are just staying here in school, keeping things locked down. Aces are going to move around the other way, taking that road towards Pachinki. Ooh, GR Esports and Sen over here. Which Sen is this? We actually had a Sen last night, too. This is BI Sentinels. Sensation was the team last night. Same tag. Gotta love the confusion there. All right, let's see. Gentleman coming in hot, pushing right in on this compound that Noah's already holding on to. Noah's gonna hit Gentleman hard there, but the rest of them are ready to assist. The Gentleman gets thirsted right away. Look at this member. Bana has no HP at all. The nades coming in is gonna probably take out Bana there, unless he gets out right now. Cloudy Jit over here lighting up GR Esports. Xbana pushed out there, and then he had shots coming at him from Krish and Noah here. Or Nosh, excuse me. We have IQs over here as well still. Not too far away from that, but they're actually going to be moving the opposite way in through Georgie, through South Georgia. Over here, Dark Esports, one of the teams that we saw in most of our preseason scrims, looking above down on the finest four, TF4. Elahi looking for a nice angle here. Laying down, trying to look through that little hole in the fence. Got blocked though. Alright. Let me see what's happening with Calicar. Looks like they're looking for an angle up top here too. Next zone did just shift. It's going to move in towards Corey area. And this, oof, this is going to be, especially if it does close on Corey late game, it's going to get toxic. Corey is such an annoying spot to fight at, in my opinion. Even if you're holding on to the edge there, your back is usually exposed. If you're down in the middle, you're just getting lit up from up top. Alien from GR Esports is solo in this compound. And it looks like the BI Sentinels are going to go ahead and back off that, make their rotation heading south now. All right, over here, Golden Eagles NA, not far away from this T9 here. They're going to start taking shots. Exquisite, underrated. And that member is able to back off. All right, Team 6, the Miss and the Finest Four now. They are engaged in one another. The Finest Four does get that first knock here in this fight. Vortex is down. Neverside holding on to the high ground, trying to give him some good overwatch. I think Dark should be able to get that off. Wolf's going to go back and join Neverside. Yes, Miss will be able to get back up to a full 4-man. Ooh, over here, IQ's Esports and BIS Sentinels right on top of one another. Yusuf, one of two, taken down now. And Darwin just going to grab the vehicle, try to get out of there. We've got INF already here in Corey. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see if Darwin gets out of this. I think he should be able to. All right, so does get out of that. We still have 14 teams left. A lot of people in this one. 46 individual players. Darwin's going to move past the Panthers here. All right, so just a quick reminder on what we're looking at here on the map list, guys. Give me one sec. I actually need to customize a little something too. But yes, we're starting out here on Erangel. Round 2 is going to be on Miramar. Round 3 on Sanhok. Round 4 on Miramar. And then we round off with Erangel to end it as well. All right, I was trying to tweak something on my side, but it does not look like I can do that from here. I know that this joystick in the middle screen is a little annoying. Hopefully by next round we can get that removed, guys. All right. So these teams are getting themselves in the area of Corey here, and man, it's going to get chaotic very, very soon. 14 teams heading in to this one named area. Darkside Knights are in a fight, as are Mists. Hold on, guys. Oh, you know what? Luck must have moved away from them. I wanted to see if that was an up-close fight with Darkside Knights and them, but we're going to go back to where we were. Miss here. Neverside does end up getting knocked there with a well-tossed molly from Amrit. Wolf's got a nade being cooked. Let's see if this hits. Yes, he does hit with that nade. Actually, it was Dark that got it, I think. Wolf goes down right after that. Gets lit up. We go up here nearby, look over at INF, taking shots down at Dark Esports. Look at this, INF has a good angle on the Panthers, who are engaging GR Esports right now. And there's just tons of fights I can go choose from right now. We also have BI Sentinels in the area. I think they're trying and third party this. Darkside Nice and Chefs are going at it too. Looks like Skipper just got the knock and thirst on Utah of Chefs. What are we looking for? It was Bad Boy that had an angle over here. And Zombie Boys are going to come in from the south right now too. You see they do have a somewhat high ground. Looking down on the Miss and TF4 down here. And like I said, guys, just a ton of fights to pick from right now. Team Aces are sending shots at Zombie Boys as well. The next zone's getting ready to shift again here shortly. We do have Dark Esports taking shots at IQs there in the center of zone. GR Esports and BI Sentinels, who we looked at a moment ago. It does look like Darkside Knights were recently taken out by chefs up here. We see that lone chef member coming out of that Rien. I don't know if they're going to be able to survive that, though. Well, we'll see. All right, back over here towards the west edge with GR Esports and BIS Sentinels on top of one another. Tornado is actually the last member. I thought this was their team too, but no, this is a different team here. Team 9 Exquisite Underrated, just similar colors. You see they are right next to Golden Eagles NA right there. And just another quick look at the map. You see Golden Eagles NA moving over. Gonna start putting damage on these guys out in the open field there. Matthew says you're waiting for the end zone fights. They are gonna be ridiculous here. I can already tell with how this quarry zone is looking. Dark Esports holding on to this compound well. You see there's still a full 4-man squad, and I've been hearing a lot of shots coming from here. They actually do have the next zone. You see it shifts slightly over here towards the right side of that previous safe zone. Team Aces and Zombie Boys have been next to each other over here for a bit. I gotta... Well, I'm gonna expect a fight between these two here soon. You gotta imagine that they are gonna start engaging one another. We also have BI Sentinels down on the other side of Zombie Boys. Crazy's going to move in that direction and maybe looking to engage them right away before they do get a hold of any of these hills. Cloudy looking over at Aorsic. Let's see if that nade does anything. Does not. 3 teams in this close area. Look at that. BIS Sentinels, TF4, and the Mist all right here next to one another. Cloudy's going to go in and regroup with his team. We have INF up on that hill over there. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Zombie Boys have pushed up right into Team Aces. 2 Team Aces members are down. That's 3 of them. And that is a squad wipe. Zombie Boys with a strong push. Aorsic goes down here. It was Golden Eagles that got the knock on them, I believe. Oh, yep. Here's Golden Eagles coming up right now. I had them confused on the color. Oh, good shots here. It was this member down below who's getting them. Julio, the last member of Zombie Boys, trying to throw some good nades up there on the Golden Eagle NA members. I think this can hit. Oh, nice push there. Nice counter push. Jawoon will get the squad wipe. All right, 6 teams left, 18 overall. This went from 0 to 100 so quick. Minato gets a knock on Naomi of Dark Esports. INF holding on to that high ground right there, as a 3-man squad. Dark Esports have their member down. They should be able to move over there to get them picked up, though. And the zone is going to move out here towards these open plains. These INF members will be able to hold on just to the edge of zone out here. Here we go. Nosh moving up, try to get Minato taken out. Missed the shots. Missed the shot, or missed the vehicle on the bad boy. Oh, bad boy barely had any HP left. Cloudy is down next. Oh, Jit goes down. Great shots from Minato there. All right, this is your top 3, guys. It's Team 15, Dark Esports, Team 12, Golden Eagles NA, and Team 13, Inferno Esports. Kunjdan gets that's Jawoon getting taken up by Naomi. Dark Esports move up and do take out that Golden Eagles NA member. I think they're just down to Duchu here is going to... Duchu, who's trying to throw out some smokes, keep himself covered. It is a 3v3 right now, I think. No, actually, Dark Esports do have a 4-man, but they're also pushing away from their compound, having to go out here wide in the open. Oh, Golden Eagles takes down Minato. That solo member just barely won the fight. Look at the HP, and the nade from Ajmer does end up taking out that last member. Here's Dark Esports moving in, and that is that. They are going to grab the victory here in round 1. Dark Esports is going to end up putting up 5 total eliminations on their way to that first place finish. Inferno Esports will put up 10 total, and third place will be Golden Eagles NA with 5 on their side. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. Looking at this one, Bad Boy 99 from INF gets the Going All Out award with 5 defeats. Jawoon from Golden Eagles NA will get the best companion with 3 revives. And Kalikar from Dark Esports will get that final elimination to grab that win for them. Very nice job, Zombie Boys. I mean, excuse me, not Zombie Boys. I was looking at their name over here. Very nice job there, Dark Esports. All right, guys, a great first round in the books there. Always a lot of fun to see how these teams come out and play to begin with. You saw they were playing it conservative. They weren't trying to take on early fights. We didn't see our first team get eliminated for at least a few minutes to start. No hot drops at all, so love to see that. These teams are really committed to try to get themselves deep in the tournament, get themselves a lot of points, and not just YOLO out and try to frag out off break. So love to see the strategy here. Love to see... love to see how it's being played right now. Great start there for sure to Dark Esports, one of our pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? They were a consistent team in our preseason scrims. They would show up almost every single one, and they did pretty well in them. So love to see if they're coming out strong here to begin with here on the Community Group 2, or in the Community Group 2. But yeah, guys, for now, we are going to go ahead and set up for round 2. We got replays ready for y'all, and we'll be back here soon for the start of that one on Miramar, all right? All right, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. Having a look at this one, Dark Esports grabbing that win in round 1 with 5 eliminations on Erangel. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Match 2 starting right now. Plane path coming in from that southwest side, going straight up to the north center. Well, a little more to the west. You see, this is a more west side plane path here. It's going to make that east side a little tough to land to, but definitely not impossible if the team really has their eyes set on it. Hey, we got a hot drop here ahead of us, guys. Zombie Boys is landing in right with T4F, or TF4. And that team is known as the Finest Four. Julio just took a good amount of damage over here from Elahi, excuse me. We got 9 and Hellsent next to each other fighting it out as well. Let's just peek at the map real quick. Dark Esports and Chefs have landed out there in Picado area. Over here, 9 did end up taking out 2 of those members of Hellsent. You see they're just trying to grab their vehicle and move along. I don't think they have too much loot. All right, well, right as I move away from the Zombie Boys fight, Julio ended up getting knocked and will get thirsted right away. All right, so just another quick peek around over in San Martin. We do have Darkside Knights that have landed out there. Ooh, Rivas got the knock on Elahi. Finishing my statement before, BIS Sentinels and Darkside Knights landed out there in San Martin, but that's not quite popping off just yet. Rivas took a bit of damage here from Snalter. Okay, Snalter. That's an interesting name. Crazy's gonna push that, go for the thirst right away. All right, so we do have a nice little 3v3 developing here. Amrit and Snalter over here on the west edge of Minas del Valle. This is Minas del Valle, right? Oh, no, excuse me. That's Valle de Mar. All right, Bird did just knock Rivas there, so Zombie Boy's down to 2 now, and it's not going to be the easiest thing for... At least for Crazy to get over there, get Rivas. Aorsic might be able to, but you see Snalter sitting here. Will have a good view on him if he does try to cross this open area. Excuse and BI Sentinels, or not Excuse, sorry. Exquisite Underrated. They have the same tag as Excuse, always throws me off. All right, we're jumping to that real quick, guys. We'll come back. We do want to see this fight. Oh, they're right on top of each other out here, too. And we come in just as they were finishing up, just as Exquisite Underrated gets squad wiped. They are going to be the first one finished off here in this round 2. All right, back over here, the finest 4. All right, zone is already upon these guys who are fighting down in Valle de Mar. All right, well, you see that next zone, it went completely opposite plane side, way far out to the east, to the northeast. Rivas goes down. Snalter saw him. Aorsic does get over here. Oh, good shots from Aorsic. Able to get the knock on Bird. Gonna fall back now. And look to get his teammate rezzed. All right, 9 and Golden Eagles NA are exchanging fire. I gotta stick with this fight, though. Really want to see how it's gonna end up. Rivas did end up getting the thirst over there on Bird. Rivas is low right now. Needs to heal up. Crazy on Snalter, and I think... Oh, that's 3 out of 4 members of the finest 4. Amrit taking one of the bulkiest vehicles in the game to try to get out of here. Oh, no. They do get out there, though. They do find some good cover in those hills. All right, let's go look at our winners from last round. Dark Esports did rotate out of Picado. You see they're here on the edge of San Martin. Darkside Knights already holding on to this high ground, or at least 2 members are. The other 2 are coming in from San Martin right now. We do have Golden Eagles NA and 9 Esports. They were exchanging fire, but I think they're going to go both prioritize going towards zone. All right, so this fight is not going to be concluded here. They are going to go ahead and back off. Dark Esports going to prioritize moving in towards the middle of zone, I suppose. For now, IQs and BIS Sentinels are having a little fight up here towards the northwest. We also have another team coming in towards Dark Esports and Darkside Knights. It is going to be Chefs over here. Just go check Chefs out and see what they're doing. Yes, they are in the area. They're looking to take shots too. They took some good hits on, or put some good damage on Naomi. We got the Panthers and Hellsent exchanging fire right now too. That's down here to the south. Ooh, look at all these teams in close proximity. See, Viton and his teammate are just going to be moving in towards the zone. We also have 9 And Golden Eagles NA still moving in. They're all kind of coming in that same path through Impala to get to zone. So I imagine we're going to have a little bit of craziness, a little bit of a bottleneck maybe. Well, maybe not a bottleneck, but a few teams all coming in that same area. If one team does position themselves well, they could absolutely get an effective gatekeep going on. Aces on IQs. And Darkside Knight just had one of their members go down right as I was moving away. But Aces is pushing this compound. Yusuf, actually the lone member, is going to get out of there. So let's go back to Darkside Knights. I know we've got a few people in here. Fans of the team. We want to showcase our viewers' teams if possible. Appreciate all your viewership today, guys. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button on the video if you've not already. And of course, make sure you're subbed to the channel. We're almost at 1.4K subs on the channel. Would love y'all's help getting there. And look at this, Darkside Knight's getting a great angle up above. Not sure if they're going to push this, though. Really just laying in some good damage on them from Chefs. And they do have multiple angles on them. Skipper's down here, going to get picked up by Luck quickly, and Chefs are just pinned down, but they are grabbing their vehicles right now. I wonder if they're going to try to push this. Panthers against 9 Esports. You see Chefs are moving in there towards Dark Esports. That could be a little dangerous for them. Headshot against 9s here. Vuitton taking shots down at these guys. Aries not moving. Vuitton, if he is able to get this angle here. Oh no, actually getting a little bit blocked by that hill. Oh, Melatonina. Took out that member 4K, trying to come in and defend that rock, defend that area. He's actually still alive. No, that's it for 9, though. All right, 14 teams left, 46 overall. And that next zone is going to go up towards the north. It is going to be covering a bit of Cruz de Valle, water treatment, and not even going to say it's Hacienda. Actually, it is touching a portion of Hacienda. It's closer than I thought it was. All right, Panthers are already moving. These teams are all already headed in. Dark Esports here. They just crashed into each other. Ajmer's going to ditch the vehicle. They're getting fired on by Team Aces a little farther in. IQ's here next to him. It's only 2 members of IQ's. Look at these Dark Esports members. They're hurting right now, getting the smoke out ASAP. Amrit has moved over to a different location a little farther off to try to give them some cover, but it's not looking good for Dark Esports right now. No, actually, they do get fully healed up here. Ace is moving away from that compound. Yusuf gets the knock on Naomi. That's IQ's over here just nading that little area. Amrit trying to give his teammates some cover. And actually, they just had a little bit of help from the Panthers up behind them. Dark Esports lost Naomi, but these two are able to stay alive, and this may work out in their favor. Golden Eagles on INF is happening right now. Let's go check that out. Oh no, they were actually just kind of looking for a location to hold on to, and I'm guessing Golden Eagles were able to get some shots on them while they were in the vehicle moving. All right, well, the Panthers, thought maybe we were going to have a fight with them and Chefs, or at least that one Chef member. That's not happening yet, though. And you can see how many teams in close quarters are about to be out here. We got at least, what, 4 or 5 in this one area. GR Esports is a little bit of ways away. They're not quite in striking distance, but... I do like the missed position here, right on the roadside, smack dab in the middle of zone. Let's see where it's going to shift to after this. All right, and it's going to drop right in this same area we were just looking at, where Team Aces, Dark Esports, IQs, I was looking at missed as well. Yusuf is going to have to move up a little bit. Chefs on the Panthers. Let's see. $5DZ trying to get down there into cover. Is going to end up pushing this compound that has Yusuf in it. Oh, Chefs are getting hit over on this side. Poppy, Triste, and the rest of the crew just lighting them up. Rian, the last one over here, trying to get a res off. Get Utah back to full strength. I don't know if it's going to work out, though. TPP, or excuse me, Panthers were quick to push this. And Rian does go down there. I like the Panthers' position up top here, but you see they are going to have to start moving up here. Still no elimination since the last time we looked, or at least no squad wipes. 14 teams just trying to all elbow their way in here, get some free space, get some breathing room. I actually really like Darkside Knight's positions here. Darkside Knight's position here. It's going to be on the edge of zone, but not looking too bad. They've also got some good hill cover in front of them. Amrit just got hit hard by a nade. GR against Zombie Boys. TP and Chefs still been having a good fight. GR Esports is going to push up on this. We're going to go to that Panthers fight right after this. Xbana. Oh, beautiful nade from Rebus. No, excuse me. Beautiful nade from... Who was that from? I don't even know. It was alien. And that is it. Bana goes in and will finish those guys off. All right, 11 teams left. Look how many are right on the edge of blue right now. The Mists are absolutely blessed with that zone shift. INF not looking too bad here either. They actually have like a decent spot on in the high ground here, or with the high ground. Let's see. Here comes BIS Sentinels looking to get some land here in zone. Jit moving even towards Golden Eagles NA. And Jit is definitely going to be exposed here soon. No, it looks like the Mists were looking at somebody a little farther off. That did tip off Jit that there was people over there. Ooh, Dooku gets knocked. Dooku. Chris is the one who just got a knock over here a moment ago. And it looks like Jit and Krish are going to push up at least towards Wolf here. Try and get some positioning on them. Knock them off this little area here of cover. Oh, Krish got hit over here. Good shots there. Takes down Cloudy. We got INF above GR Esports over there. I'm not jumping to that just yet, though. I do want to see how this is going to conclude with Mists and BIS Sentinels. Wolf and them coming in hot. Jit got the knock on Wolf there, who just came out of the smoke. Neverside follows up to take down Jit. Neverside with the DBS out here looking for this BIS Sentinels member. Neverside goes down. He had help, though, behind. And I think it was Vortex that did end up taking out Nosh there, the last member of BIS Sentinels. All right, over here, Team Aces and Darkside Knights. Luck just barely takes out Sadra there. Darkside Knights just staying alive with Luck. Just barely left standing, gets that first aid kit off, and is able to take on another fight here. Oh, and that is it. Team Aces will end up taking out Darkside Knights. All right, guys, top 4 situation. Calicar will take out that vehicle to get the knock on that member. INF just holding on here. Kunjdan got the res off on Minato. Calicar got the knock on Kunjdan. And you see Team Aces looking in towards Calicar. He was the one taking the shots. He's looked at getting nades thrown at him. And that is it. Dark Esports, who won the last round, will end up taking 4th place in this one. This is your top 3. It's Team 10, Team Aces. It's Team 6, The Mists, and Team 13, Inferno Esports. Place your bets now, guys. Will INF be able to get back up after that knock on Kunjdan? Oh, Minato low, getting some good shots on Drago. Does get the knock on Drago. And it does look like Dark follows up to take that member out. All right, so it's going to be Team Aces versus the Mists to decide this one. 2v4. Oh, man. Vortex goes down. Dark is just going to stay in the blue, try to heal through it. Ace is going to follow up and just take out that last member. Team Aces will grab the dub here in round 2. Nice round for them, putting up 9 eliminations on the way to that first place finish. Second place will be the Miss with a total of 5. And third place will be Inferno Esports with 7. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here are your stars of the match from that one. That Going All Out award will go to Yusuf of Team Aces. The best companion will go to Melatonina of the Panthers. And that final elimination will go to Aces of Team Aces. Great finish there for them. Those rounds are always very interesting. When we get that many people, it was 14 teams coming into like the third or fourth circle. Pretty sure it was the 4th circle. I mean, at that point, it's so hard to predict what's going to happen there. I know Team Aces did a great job on their positioning, though, keeping themselves towards the center of each zone. I think they were on the outskirts to start, but definitely a great job to keep a full 4-man squad going in through all of that chaos. Could have easily lost some members. They were good on getting those smokes out, getting their reses off, and definitely got a well-deserved win there. Dark Esports, they also got a top 4 there, so I do think they're going to remain there at the top, although that was a pretty good amount of eliminations from that last round there for Team Aces. So they may just barely be in first place, depending on how they did in round 1. I missed that. But yes, guys, we do have a good one here so far. Dark Esports, Team Aces, definitely 2 of our top teams here. I know we're going to have some more action here, some more teams coming out from the left field, from the woodwork, trying to prove themselves. 3 more rounds here to decide this one. 3 more rounds for teams to come out and show what they've got. For now, let's go ahead and get ready to start round 3. I do got replays from that last one, and we'll see you here soon for the start of Sanhok Match 3. Okay, folks, here we go. Loading up into round 3, looking at our previous winners, Dark Esports and Team Aces. Dark Esports with 5 eliminations. Team Aces coming in with 9. That does help out Team Aces in this one for sure, getting that many elims. Remember, guys, elims are so important with this one. The bonuses from the placements aren't as high as they used to be a few years ago. So yes, taking on or getting a win, but getting a win with a lot of eliminations really is important to separating yourself from the rest of these teams in the pack. All right. Coming back in, we're looking at our map right now. It's north to south, and it is going to be just slightly eastward. Let's see if we have any teams going in for boot camp. No boot camp. Hot drops happening right now. We do have a few teams jumping late. All right, the finest 4 will end up taking boot camp. I don't see any other teams really landing right on top of one another. GR Esports has spread out over here, and X-Bana might be in trouble. You see, they are almost completely surrounded by other members here. We got Dark Esports nearby, Golden Eagles. Darkside Knights did end up taking Paradise. Up here, Hot 10 has 9. Camp Alpha's got IQs. Oh, you know what? We do have 2 teams laying each other down here. It is going to be Inferno Esports and the Panthers. And I've actually seen 2 of these teams go at it previously. All right, so no shots being traded here yet. In fact, I don't think we've seen a single down to start this match. Again, just like I said earlier, it gives more time for these teams to loot up and come into fights better prepared, which I like to see. That first zone is going to go to the west side of the map. And so with that, those teams that did land eastward are going to have to start moving. We're going to have a few teams running into each other on the northeast side of that safe zone soon, in my opinion. Seems almost a guarantee. Yeah, Dark Esports and Golden Eagles NA almost right across the street from each other. Wait, are they? They're close. They're a bit close. But we may actually see something here. We got Luck from Darkside Knights moving up. Has an angle from up above. Definitely marking this right now for the rest of his team. And I think Rana definitely sees that member up there. Yep, here we go. Darkside Knights getting themselves in position, and we got a fight on our hands. Just double checking that fight down there, and Sami is still happening too. So we'll try and jump back and forth between these 2 fights as we can. We got Jawoon moving around, looking for a hard flank. Just show you guys what we're looking at. You see Jawoon separating hard. Darkside Knights all moving up a little bit northwards. And Jawoon gonna get an angle over in this direction. Oh no, decides to back off that. Alright, so we're not seeing this happen just yet, but Sami, this fight is brewing. There's definitely some action to be had here. These teams are getting ready to take each other on. Poppy Tree Stay running around. Building right next to Bad Boy and Minato. Illusion moving over as well. Golden Eagles starting out, getting a knock on GR, and then Poppy Tree Stay over here goes down to Bad Boy. Oh, Illusion goes down next. Oh, and that is it. Did the Panthers only have 3? Yeah, the Panthers did only have 3 members in that one. All right, so INF starting things out strong down here in Sami with a squad wipe. Looking over here at Painan, we've got Chefs and Exquisite Underrated next to each other. And then we also have more shots being traded up here to the north. IQs and... who is this? 9 right next to each other. Crash Out's down. Bye-Bye is down. 41K and Young Aries, the last two standing. Young Aries is not here with the rest of the team, though. He comes out and does get a knock and thirst on Yusuf. Gets hit hard afterwards by Yeri. And Young Aries, the last one of that team. Gonna just make moves. Get out of there. All right, back over to Painan. Oh, we've also got something developing over here just outside of Camp Charlie with the Miss and Hellsent. Well, let's keep it here for now. These guys are absolutely looking at each other. I know we're going to see some shots traded between these two here soon. Oh, Zeus did get some good shots on Yuta. He immediately backs off of that, though. AJ's actually got a pretty good angle on this roof right here. Yeah, you can see that Chefs have wrapped around a little bit. They crossed the river. Scrims and AJ's. Rian just got hit with a nade, took about half that HP. And you see that Exquisite Underrated all kind of stacked on top of each other here. Chefs are just looking for an angle. They don't want to push out right. Obviously, that's going right into a buzzsaw if you try to run into 4 members. But if you can find an angle, open things up. Dark Esports gets a knock on Golden Eagles NA up to the north. And you know what? We're going to go jump to that real fast. Golden Eagles NA lost 1 member here. It was Duchu. These guys here are looking for an angle on those Dark Esports members. Keep in mind, too, all of these members are kind of being forced forward. This is in safe zone for now. Ooh, looking down there at Painan again. We have Hellsent coming in position up above. Exquisite Underrated have moved over here. They were able to take out AJ. Remember, AJ was sitting on this roof here looking for an angle. Yeah, Hellsent definitely hears the shots. They're just sitting back looking for some free eliminations here. And if this fight gets crazy, they may just get that. Oh, that's the miss against Chefs. So the miss have come up on the other side. And this is a 4-way fight here, potentially. Yamsis on scrims. And now we've got Hellsent taking shots from up above as well. Scrims just went down. Soidy Boy is down as well. And these guys down in Painan are taking hits right now for sure. I think Chefs and Exquisite both down to 2. Now that I look, though, Yuta's actually... No, Yuta did get Rian picked up. All right. So they are still alive, just barely, though. Look at that Wolf with a well-tossed nade. Another nice nade there on Yuta. And they're just hitting him. Chefs doing their best to hold on here. Yuta gets the heal off. Luck from Darkside Knights just took himself down with fall damage. Maybe jumped out of vehicle while I was moving too fast. You see the Mist, only 2 members did push. And those 2 up top right now are taking fire from Hellsent. So this is actually a nice little 2v2 down here. With the Mist teammates back behind, not really able to sit above and give them that cover fire that they were expecting. Here we go. The rest of them coming in now, and yes, this is what they wanted here. They've got the numbers now. They can easily push this 4v2. Let's see what Chef's going to do, or we'll see how the Chefs are going to play this, how they're going to try and defend their area. I think one of the Mist members just took themselves out with a nade, or may have been teammate on teammate action. Oh, 2 members down here went down. Rian. Oh, it was a 1v1 to decide that one. I didn't know what happened down there at the bottom. I was trying to catch that angle. They put up a good fight there. Who was that yellow team? It was Chefs that put up a great fight. A little too much to overcome, though. All right, so this team is trying to quickly heal up. Exquisite over here has not pushed it. They're just watching. They could have come in third party that really effectively. But obviously, I have no clue what's actually going on there. All right, GR Esports is getting pushed now by Team Aces. Team Aces won that last round. They've taken out most of GR Esports here. Gentlemen, the last member going against Sadra, the last member of Team Aces, and GR Esports holds off and gets the squad wipe there, knocking off the top dogs from last round. There are going to be 2 members left after getting that res off on his teammate. And look at the north side, Dark Esports, Darkside Knights coming in from Ha-Tin, and we've also got 9s near each other. Yeah, we're gonna see some chaos up there here soon, I have a feeling. Calicar is over here. Wait, why did I not go to Calicar? Is over here outside of Ha-Tin. And has Darkside Knights moving in that direction. No, these guys are not aware of each other just yet. Seems they had a decent bit of distance between them. We do still have Golden Eagles coming in from deep out there in the blue towards the east. Just have a look at where each of these teams is kind of posted up right now. Hellsent holding on to this hill outside of boot camp. The Finest 4 here holding on to the riverside. A little north of Pine 9 here. They are going to be sending pop shots towards Hellsent, I believe. Yes, they are. Still not a just yet. Looking around at some of the solos here, we do have That 9 player out there. Ooh, INF and BIS Sentinels over here starting to engage one another just outside of Ruins area to the west of Ruins. Jit staying low. You see Krish is down up on this hillside. Can they get picked up? They got hit once or twice. I think they should be able to get picked up. Nosh actually got hit with some pretty good shots rolling up to get that. Nosh was full HP. It's probably about a quarter right now. INF sending big shots uphill, trying to prevent that res. They're not going to push it, though. For now, they're scrambling. They're looking around. I don't know if they have a vehicle to grab, though, to quickly press that. Jit just got a knock on Minato. Where's Jit at? Over here. Yep, it was on the edge. Able to catch that member slipping. INF down to 3 members now. BI Sentinels still in this with full 4-man. And the zone is going to be pushing both these teams forward here soon. You see it just goes in kind of right towards the middle. Lets a lot of these teams stay put. But we also have some action up north, too. Let's go check out what's happening with Darkside Knights and... who's up here? IQ's a full 4-man, as is Darkside Knights. Oh, no, actually, Darkside lost luck earlier. 3-man, though. This could be interesting here. They're kind of separated by the cliffs, so they have not really started looking at one another, started engaging one another just yet. I haven't seen this glitch in a while. I can't pan right now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Darkside Esports here. And Zombie Boys going at it. Julio, very low right now. Got some good damage out, though. Has some help from his teammates. Naomi gets knocked. Julio's going to quickly get this heal off. Alucard with the S12, my favorite shot. He tried to turn around and keep it going. Gets stopped in his tracks by Julio and Eorsik. Where's the rest of Dark Esports? They're up to the north. They were not in a position to help out. Unfortunately, you see they are up here just north of Camp Alpha. Currently, INF, they did relocate, holding on to Ruins right now. BIS Sentinels moving along the coastline here. And north side is definitely going to be looking interesting very shortly. Darkside Knights made it in, or will be making it in shortly. We also have Dark Esports coming in from right where IQ's Esports was a moment ago. Let's see. Let's see if IQ's is able to get above Darkside East or Darkside Knights. BI Sentinels and Zombie Boys. That fight is continuing. Where the heck? Oh, no, excuse me. It was Zombie Boys and Dark Esports is what I was thinking of. But look at that. Julio's down. Rivas is going to be the last one from Zombie Boys here. And he's going to choose to back off. It's only 3rd stage right now. Can definitely get this res off. But I don't think that BIS Sentinels are going to allow it. Well, let's see. Are they going to push out deep into the blue for this? I don't think they want to. Jit is staying here on the edge. He's looking. Going to move around a little bit, try to find a better angle, and I think he is going to find that angle on him. IQ's and Dark Esports. It looks like Dark Esports may have just gotten eliminated up there. No, one of their members did. 9 just got taken out by Darkside Knights. Then we also have Golden Eagles and the Mist near each other out there. Julio and Rivas did end up getting out of that. Jit's going to come in up from above on this nice cliff and takes down Rivas. Zombie Boy is not going to be able to get out of this, unfortunately. Julio's just going to stay low. Needs to come up to get some breath. I don't think he realizes that Sentinels are all around him right now. They're actually going to grab their vehicles and just move. Wow. All right, Zombie Boys will stay in this one. They're not eliminated just yet. Dark Esports did end up getting taken out there by IQ's Esports, I believe. Miss right now and Golden Eagles NA right across the street from each other, basically holding on to the middle of zone. I love Golden Eagles' position right now. They're up high looking down on these other teams. I guess it's not as high as I thought. At least on this side, looking out to the, north. Hellsent and the finest four. Hellsent just got a knock on one of those members. Bad boy goes down. Nosh here from BIS Sentinels got the knock. And we did see INF earlier. They were holding on to that ruins area. That's where they are right now. One member already down. Kunjdan and Schwet trying to get some good return shots back up there towards BIS Sentinels. And I think Golden Eagles are hitting Sentinels in the back. We also have Darkside Knights over here fighting out with IQ's Esports. You see Yeri is down. I think Ander may be the last one from that team. Oh, TMLZZ went down. We're going to jump over to that INF Sentinels fight to finish that off here soon. I do want to see if Ander's able to get out of this. You see Darkside Knights just getting the angles right now on this IQ's member. Yusuf got knocked to the play zone. It's 5th stage, so it is starting to do a lot more damage. Oh, Zombie Boys popping out from behind. Julio just got a knock on that Darkside Knight member we were looking at. And so Imir is going to be the last one from this team. Can Julio get an angle on them? And look at that next zone. It is going to be touching the edge of ruins. There we go. Oh, man. They were trying to push that Hellsent. Mist comes out quickly and stops that push in its tracks. Herds was able to get the nade off and gets the knock on Wolf. Yuki, Yuki 1 of 2 left from Hellsent goes down here. And Vitan will go down in the end. Oh, just 2-3 different teams taking shots at them on the way in. The Sentinels were able to get some good shots uphill on that Golden Eagles member. We got 7 teams left, 18 individual players left overall. Gentleman from GR Esports goes down. Still, X-Ban is still up though. Over here, Julio, the solo from Zombie Boys, still getting some good damage. Got some good damage on Krill. All right, Golden Eagles NA just got squad wipe out there. INF put some good damage on Sentinels. Krish is down. Cloudy just healed up. Kunjdan goes down. Jit from up above. Good angle. Yo, Julio's still doing work over there as a solo. Is he in the blue right now? Yeah, he is. All right, INF looks like they were kind of just backing up real quick. Schwet is going to move forward to get the res off on Kunjdan. Puts himself in perfect position to get taken out. by BIS Sentinels over here. All right, we got 4 left here. 4 teams left. All right, so it's a 2v2 situation here. The Mist against BIS Sentinels to decide the winner. Mist definitely have this hill, but not a whole lot of cover on the hill. Let's go ahead and see how Wolf is going to play it. You see he's moving in. The zone is towards the middle here, and 3 out of 4 of these players do have a bit of a hold on the edge of the zone. Cloudy staying low. Yeah, Krish does not have much cover. Could go for these vehicles over here, but I think these are out of zone too. Yes, they are. Edge of this zone is right here going along. Wolf goes down. Krish, good shot. That opens it up for BIS Sentinels. Vortex has the pressure on him now. Tries to get into cover somewhere and could not find any. Gets taken out in the end. The Mist, or excuse me, BIS Sentinels are able to grab the win overall, putting up 11 eliminations on the way to that first place finish. The Mist just come up short in that one. They're going to put up a total of 7. And third place was Zombie Boys with 6. Julio causing some chaos at the end there, taking out players as a solo. I love to see that. Love to see it. Kind of drives people nuts, but hey, that's a good way to add some points onto your total there, while also getting you some good placement points. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. Julio from Zombie Boys does get that Going All Out award with 5 defeats. Looking at the best companion, that is going to go to Dark with 3 revives. And then Cloudy from BIS Sentinels will get that final elimination for the win. Okay, guys, 3 out of 4 done here so far. Or excuse me, 3 out of 5 done here so far. That is kind of the halfway point here. Sanhok is always a little crazy. It's hard to judge how team's going to do going after that, or, you know, because these other maps are so much bigger. Sanhok is just all about the snakes, all about, you know, basically having minimal amount of vehicles. The on-foot rotations are really big with Sanhok. So I kind of look at it as an outlier with the data, with teams coming out. Not that I want to take away at all from BIS Sentinels win there. That was definitely a solid win there. But we're going to see now. These last 2 rounds are obviously a lot more out in the open. Your rotations with vehicles are a much bigger deal moving early on. So yeah, guys, definitely excited to see how these last 2 are going to go. 2 more chances for teams to really get themselves here, advance in the leaderboard. I think we do have a good idea of who's going to be advancing here in this one, but we don't really know who's at the very bottom of this one yet. Remember, the bottom 4 in both these lobbies can get eliminated, so got to keep that in mind. We may have a few teams in this lobby that do end up getting sat out going into the next one. So, hey, we'll see. Maybe some of these guys will come out, wake up, and put some points on the board. I'm going to keep a close eye on that kill feed, especially some of these teams who've been struggling a little bit, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, for now, let's go ahead and get set up for this number 4 match. It's going to be back on Miramar for this one, out in the open, out in the desert. Super excited for it. All right, we'll see you here shortly. Enjoy the replays from round 3 while we get ready. Okay, here we go, guys. Round 3 just about to start. We're having a look at our winners from the last one. BIS Sentinels coming in strong in round 3, putting up double digits. The first team on a win to get double digits. It's definitely going to help them out a lot. We're here on Miramar now. All right, let's get into it then, guys. All right, so here's our plane path, ladies and gentlemen. And you see it is going to be a north side plane path. North. It's going to be going in towards the west center side of the map, east to west. All right, let's go see. Exquisite has landed out here in San Martin with Darkside Knights, Skipper Luck, and TMLZZ. They are only a 3-man in this, though. Exquisite here as a full 4-man, so this could be a bit of trouble for Darkside Knights, depending on how they play it. Right now, they do have one of the tallest buildings in the city. It's going to help them out quite a bit. But Shifty may have a nice angle from his side. Looking at these other teams who's near each other. Oh, Picato's got Dark Esports, Hellsent, and Chefs. Dark Esports going to start out getting 2 knocks on Chefs. That's going to be very, very helpful for them to start building back on their momentum that they had earlier. They did end up getting kind of slowed down a little bit here. 2 rough rounds for them, but they can absolutely come back strong. You guys see Hellsent is moving in this area. Ajmer, oh, Rian takes both of them down with the UMP. And Dark Esports in trouble. Naomi, the last one standing here. Naomi gets the revenge for his down teammates. Hellsent waiting to strike. They're definitely going to start attacking soon. I don't think he started to go for the res just yet. No, he's not. Oh, no, he did. It did. It just didn't show up on my side. All right, so Dark Esports back to Hellsent coming in from behind. Dark Esports over here. Oh, Yuki goes down. The shotty from Naomi. And that is it. Hellsent will end up taking out Dark Esports there early. All right, let's just look and see any other fights going on. GR Esports not too far away from the Finest 4. And actually heading in towards another team here. Zombie Boys, Aorsic taking shots, hit some good damage there. Close, but no cigar. All right, so yes, this fight here in San Martin still kind of at a standstill. Just wanted to check in on that. Let's go back over here real quick. Those Chefs are getting pushed by Hellsent right now. Oh, nice nade from Marcel. And that is going to be it. Hellsent goes in and clears out the last of the chefs there. They will have Picado for themselves. Good push. All right, 14 teams left, 54 remaining. And we're going to stay right here in San Martin, keeping an eye on Darkside Knights and Exquisite, underrated. All right, Exquisite coming in with this push up the side. I love this little secret side path here. Oh, it's not quite a secret, but I love this little side path. Not always well defended, but Darkside Knights definitely aware of it, definitely keeping an eye on it, sending some nades down there to back them off. And it is just these two in this particular building. Luck and Skipper, they do have TMLZZ, but they don't have a very good angle. Skipper trying to use that S12 there, does go down. And Luck here trying to hold off a full team, does get a knock there. Only has 24 rounds left in an Uzi, and that goes by quick. All right, Darkside Knights, TMLZZ pushing from below right now. Going against what? 2 members left of Exquisite. They actually have Zeus down, but they should be able to get the res off. TMLZZ still staying low over here. Got a knock on one of them, but could not do much more than that. Just too strong of a push. So Darkside Knights taken out here in 14th place early on. Okay, next up to the north, we have the Miss just... well, nearby BIS Sentinels, the winners of last round. And BIS did play it pretty well, considering how chaotic that Sanhok match was to the end. Jit is actually kind of alone over here, but you see the rest of the team is moving over here. Let's see. Jit has an angle on Never side there, gets the knock on him. Wolf is trying to come up and get an angle, goes down. I think there was someone in the distance there. It was... I'm not sure actually who got the knock. It was Cloudy taking shots over here. Alright, so Dark and Vortex back behind those foothills. Vortex did hit with a good amount of damage. Chills and Yuki, that's... we're gonna go check that one out. That was Hellsent and another team. Hellsent and INF. We're going to go to that here in a moment. Actually, yes, the Miss have departed the area. BI Sentinels backed them off. Over here, Herds is trying to move away from that location INF is holding on to. I do believe they got a knock and thirst on one of those Hellsent members as they went by. Vuitton took some long shots over there towards Exquisite. I believe he actually did get a knock on them. You see this member, Zeus, is going to get picked up right away. Marcel is down up there. And I don't think I don't think Exquisite is gonna try to push that. It is a 3v3 fight here though. Well, once Marcel gets picked back up, it'll be 3v3. All right, so we're going to just be seeing quite a few pop shots between these two teams right now. No one really wants to push the other one. Just kind of them dumping ammo on each other. Oh, Han actually did get hit for quite a bit of damage here. And try to heal up, and that, yeah, look at his helmet. It's just about popped. I'm sure you can find another one around here, but yeah, that could definitely affect things down the line. You go with these long shots, you get hit. Maybe you're not paying attention to how much damage your armor is taking. That could absolutely come back to haunt you at a critical moment. If you're in a crazy fight, you lose your helmet or whatever because of some silly shots earlier on. All right, well, look at this area over here. We got Team Aces, the Panthers, 9, Inferno, Esports, and Golden Eagles NA, all kind of in the same area. Just outside of Power Grid here. INF holding on to Power Grid itself. 13 teams left, 47 individual players left. See what Mist is doing here. They're moving near BI Sentinels, and they actually are getting fired on. Oh, Vortex goes down. Jit with the long-range shots. Didn't think they were in view. Vortex is down, though. Hellsent got a knock on one of those Exquisite members. All right, the next zone has shifted, and it's going to go right on that area I just called out. That's so funny. I was thinking how crazy it would be if it did shift that way. It goes almost right on top of all those teams I mentioned. Golden Eagles are the one team that I did mention that don't quite have it, but see the rest of them are moving in there now, and they should actually have a nice little spot to hold on to over here. Yeah, nice little compound there. All right, the rest of these teams are moving in right now as well. The finest 4 moving up here. They're going to try to get on top of this like big mountain mesa type thing. Definitely a great place to hold on to. Can really do some damage to the other teams. Team Aces have actually already taken the other side. Ilahi needs to be careful. Comes over the top now. Team Aces, they're looking in that direction. They're going to move their vehicle a little bit here, trying to make sure they're defending themselves too, not leaving themselves open to attack. But yeah, Bird is going to be joining Ilahi up here too. Bird is going to be visible. No, they're not going to take shots just yet. IQs and Team Aces are in a fight. Oh, it was the other 2 members of Team Aces. Yusuf has come over here down to the bottom below the finest 4. Yusuf took a lot of damage there and does end up getting finished off by Amrit. Team Aces will have just these 2 members here at the top. That's Zombie Boys getting fired on by the Finest Four. Let's go up here. We do have BIS Sentinels getting some good damage on Exquisite here, or at least that one member. The other two are going to get out of there. Team Ace is still here as a duo on this high ground, trying to get some good shots on the Finest Four. Exquisite moved in towards the Zombie Boys. They're still focused on BIS Sentinels, though. Han and Zeus both very low right now. Zombie Boys, I think we're doing a bit of damage on them from behind, or at least from the side. Crazy from Zombie Boys is down. Aorsic moving over there to get them picked up. We have 9 in the area. You see they're looking in this direction too. All right, that next zone does shift towards the southwest, and that is going to force those teams that were holding on to this high ground off of that with Team Aces and the Finest Four. Amrit gets hit hard by IQ's Esports, and these guys are not in good cover right now. Shots from up above, shots from the side. Oh my goodness, the Finest Four are in trouble. Hawk, look at Hawk's HP right now. Look at how much HP this dude has left right now. Finally goes down to Aces. Woo! That was trouble. All right, Zombie Boys and Excuse. Ooh, Han, the last one from Excuse, trying to stay ahead of the blue here, and it actually does stop right there. Zombie Boys not able to take them out. Over here, the Mists have 2 members around them of Inferno Esports. Guessing one of these members is up high. Yep. They see the vehicle. They know Dark is in the area somewhere. Dark is able to hold off that member of Inferno Esports off. Minato's just going to back off that. There's actually only these 2 members of INF in the area, but there's the other 2 out here outside of Power Grid just hanging out, doing all right. Oh, this edge is getting toxic over here. Zombie Boys Team Ace is on top of one of the crazies low. Drago's down. El Drago still standing, does fall back, and goes down there. That's Team Ace is getting eliminated here in 11th place. Nines taking damage from the Panthers, I think. IQ's Esports and Golden Eagles NA starting to engage each other over there. And this is getting nuts right now. GR Esports really the only team that has a good clear path to the middle of zone. All of these other teams are going to be bumping heads on their way in. Ooh, Golden Eagles NA with a nade. See, there's just so much action going on right now. It's hard to decide where to prioritize looking. All right, Darwin, well, nope, not the last one from Golden Eagles. Yusuf did not push right with those guys. Is up here a little bit. May try to get some revenge for his down teammates. I don't know. Either way, we're going to go up to the north. There's 3 teams fighting it out here. The Panthers, Nines, and Zombie Boys. Julio doing work down here. Still standing. Aorsic went down. And that's it. Zombie Boys will get the squad wipe on 9. They still have the Panthers right next to them. Over here towards the middle of zone. INF looking out towards BIS Sentinels. And Golden Eagles and the Panthers, who we just looked at. Muhi is down. Aorsic gonna go ahead and push up. Ooh, Asta getting hit here on the other side too. Panthers definitely in trouble. Poppy Teresa trying to get out of this blue, sending shots. Goes down to Julio. Asta, the last one, is gonna push back. Looking to take out Julio here if possible. Julio gets the squad wipe there. Zombie Boys not looking too bad here in this one. A lot of craziness going on the edge of this zone for all of these teams, except for GR Esports, really. And I do believe Golden Eagles NA just took out IQ's Esports, who were near them. 6 teams left, 16 overall. Kunjdan is down. Chills is going to have to back up to get him picked up. I do believe this player was on a roof. Nope. They came off. Chills will be able to get them picked up. All right, GR Esports, a full 4-man squad. Golden Eagles NA, a full 4-man. BIS Sentinels, a full 4-man. Dark here, sending shots at them. Yo, he just ran over him, but it didn't hit. Because of the little area that Dark was in, that did not hit them. I'm very surprised. Yo, Dark is being squirrely right now. All right, makes it out of that. That was very interesting. Top 5 situation here. Nosh will end up taking out that solo from Hell Sent. This is the top 4. Chills the solo from INF going against Golden Eagles NA. This is your top 3 guys. Team 12, Golden Eagles NA. Team 5, BIS Sentinels. Team 18, GR Esports. BIS Sentinels looking to take 2 in a row here. They are getting pushed hard by Golden Eagles NA from the side. Cloudy and Nosh still standing. Cloudy moving over there to try to get Jit picked up right away. Jawoon here from Golden Eagles down below. Gets a nice nade tossed up at Cloudy and them. Nosh, the last member of BIS Sentinels, cooking some nades here, throwing down towards Jawoon. It looks like trying to use this cover the best he can. Cloudy's down, not going to be able to get picked up. Nosh still alive here as a solo. Golden Eagles did not go in and clear that area up. Nosh slowly moving up. Jawoon not paying attention at all behind him. I think he heard something just now. Oh, Rana goes down. Jawoon goes down next. Nosh shoot him through the smoke. Maybe it was just on the edge and could see him. That was crazy. I did not expect that. All right, that's it for BIS. They're going to get taken out in third place with a nice nade from Tornado. Ked, the last one from Golden Eagles here. This opened the door for GR Esports to come in and take the win here at the end. Ked is a solo. Starts taking shots here at Alien. And here comes the nades aplenty. Ked is going to get taken out. GR Esports is going to grab the win here in round 4. They're going to put up a total of 5 eliminations on their way to that chicken dinner. Second place will be Golden Eagles NA with a total of 9 eliminations. And third place will be BIS Sentinels coming in with 9 as well. All right, here are your stars of the match, guys. Jit from BIS Sentinels gets it going all out with 5 defeats. Soidy Boy, I think is their name, from Exquisite gets that best companion with 4 revives. And Alien from GR Esports will get that final elimination for the win. All right, just wanted to get those replays ready real quick. 4 rounds in the books there, guys. Definitely like to see things shaken up. GR Esports coming in. Did not see them get a top 3 here so far yet, but they did grab the win overall. Very nice job to them. That could have been different if that last BIS Sentinel member didn't stick back and pop out to get that double knock. That could have been a really, really interesting fight between GR Esports. Unfortunately, Golden Eagles NA were a bit undercut there. They were shorthanded coming into that last one, and they do get taken out. GR Esports, way to hold on to grab that victory. We do have one more round left of tonight's round 2 community stages, guys, or community stage 2 is what we're going to call it. This is absolutely going to be an important match for these teams. Some of these guys are right there on the edge, and once again, there's no live scoring, so we don't know who is facing elimination. So some of these teams, they know that they haven't been playing well. We're going to probably see some hot drops to start here. Teams are going to go and try play it aggressive, get themselves a good frag total or good elimination total under their belt, and that will absolutely skyrocket some of these teams. So I'm excited to see if that's how they play it. Some may play more conservative, but I do anticipate a hot drop on Pmci this next round, all right? So with that in mind, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started, or go ahead and prepare ourselves for the last round. It is going to be on Erangel, and it's going to be a great match, just like the first one was. Love to see a good Erangel match with these guys. But all right, yeah, we'll see y'all here soon for that. Enjoy the replays from round 4 on Miramar. Okay, welcome back, guys. Looking at our winner stages, or winners of the night here. We do see Dark Esports grab that first one of the night, 5 eliminations. Team Aces grab the second one with 9. BIS Sentinels grab the third one with 11. And GR Esports just grabbed the most recent one with 5. Dark Esports started out pretty strong, but they have taken some L's here tonight. I don't know if they're still in the top team conversation. BIS Sentinels, on the other hand, have absolutely woken up, come into play here, and have really played well the past 3 rounds or so. So yes, last round starting right now. Last opportunity, last chance for these teams to really show out, get these points in, get themselves boosted in the standings, and maybe even earn themselves a spot to the finals. All right, moving in here. Plane path coming in from the northwest down to the east center side of the map, west to east on this one. All right, so we have a few people jumping over the middle of the map right now, heading southwards. And as I mentioned in the last, I guess the end of the last round, that I did expect some teams to be going for hot drops here, trying to play it aggressive, trying to go for elimination points where they can. So as of right now, it does look like Hellsent and the Mists are heading in straight to Pmci. Razak has got the Panthers and Exquisite landing next to each other. Over here in School Apartments, it's Chefs and Zombie Boys, with the Team Aces a little farther out. Do we have any other crazy hot drops? Yasnaya's got the Finest 4 and 9s next to each other. Panthers and Excuse, that's over here. Melatonin on Shifty. Han is down for Exquisite. Zeus is the last one standing right now after Soity Boy got taken out. All right, the Panthers will get an early squad wipe here in Raz. Chefs are on this roof of this building looking over towards Zombie Boys. Still a full 4-man over there. AJ's pushed over and has 2 Zombie Boy members in this building. And AJ is going to back off right away. Julio just took a lot of damage from that nade. The Finest 4 and 9s. Looks like they just got a knock on one of the, or Finest 4 just got a knock on one of those members. May jump that here soon. I do want to see if this is going to turn into something crazy here. Crazy was trying to get the angle on it, was trying to get over, and Rian is gonna deny that, make him fall back immediately. Let's go check out Yasnaya real quick. We haven't looked at this fight too much. The finest 4 and 9's here. Nine did end up losing one of their members. Chefs and Zombie Boys. We got Hellsent coming in on the hill behind them, and that is going to make Chefs kind of take cover, not be able to hold on to the roofs of these buildings to keep putting that pressure on Zombie Boys. We have the Panthers moving the area now, getting position even higher up behind Hellsent. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see. Good shots there from Marcel and Melatonina. Oh, good shots from Asta. Hellsent gets absolutely decimated on this hill. Where's their last member? Vitan moved away, and they are heading back here, but I have a feeling they're going to try to get out of here. I don't know. See Chefs taking shots uphill. They've got the Panthers have the mist coming in from behind them now. We've got Team Aces in the area now, too. The Panthers do move downhill a bit. They're going to give themselves a little more cover. It's a smart push. Oh, I think he actually just hit a little bit of damage there. I saw the numbers. All right, Zombie Boys moving around. I think they're trying to make something happen here. They've been pinned down in this building the whole time. Julio, Sita, Crazy, and Aorsic moving across the way right now. Aces on the miss. We saw them uphill. That's over here. The Aces, Team Aces is pushing this. And that looks like one down on each side here. Wolf is low. Goes down. Vortex, the last one from the miss over here. Team Aces with a strong push. They only have one member down right now. Vortex, the last one. No, wait. Excuse me. Dark was the last one. Sorry, guys. I'm blind and old. Panthers have moved up here on this hill, and they might start taking shots over at Team Aces. Darkside Knights and INF. Oh, here we go. Team Aces are moving back around. And this is happening. Yusuf is down. Mui. Team Aces are down 3 out of 4 of them. Panthers only have 1 member down. El Drago staying low. Ooh, the nade's coming in. Drago's going to try to get out of there. And I don't know if the Panthers are going to allow this. Look at the damage. That is it. The Panthers will get that squad wipe. Great shots. Dark here from the Mist moves up and goes down. The Panthers' Melatonina hurt him. All right. Oh, these guys, 9s and the finest 4 are like moving out towards the blue to continue this fight. Not something I would expect to see. Yeah, they took the what do you call it? I don't even remember what this thing is called. They took it up to like Stalber area. What is going on right now? Bird over here moving around. These guys are just, they're committed to this fight. I'll say that. I mean, it's only stage 2, so yes, you can stay out in the blue and heal up through it as long as you got the heals. Ares staying here on this little, what are these called? Carriages or something? I don't even know. Ares is getting absolutely lit up here, or at least getting fired on, just trying to stay low and not be an easy target. I don't think I've ever seen someone push that far out into the blue to continue a fight. I don't know. Usually one team will just go inwards, but all right. 12 teams left, guys. 40 individual players remaining in this one. Over here, the Panthers do have that last member of Hell Sent next to him, Vuitton. Maybe trying to get some vengeance here. I think his vehicle got disabled, so he was forced to take the fight on. Pulls out the DBS, tries to do something, but the Panthers... too many of them to hold off. All right, IQs and Golden Eagles NA out here just outside of Pachinki, Gatka area out in these plains. And her goes down. It was Rana that got the knock and thirst, so IQ's down to 3 members. Ked from Golden Eagle is going to push in here. Took a bit of damage. And he is going to go ahead and pull over there. Jawoon got the knock over here on Darwin, but gets hit right afterwards. It was actually the Panthers taking the shots. They are coming in for the third party. Melatonina, who is... I don't even know where they are. Must be up there on the hill. No, here they're behind. Here comes the Panthers. These guys are playing confidently, I have to say. No wins for them tonight, which I'm surprised about with how they have been playing. But yeah, coming in this round right now, they actually have 11 eliminations. They are playing like a team with something to prove here. Good knock there. That's another one for them. Excuse me, they have 17 as a team. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Panthers are going off right now. Melatonina with 8 elims overall. Mui does go down. And Chefs have come into third party now. Panthers did end up getting that squad wipe. May have had some help from Chefs here too. Nice nade. Melatonina gets Yuta knocked. Goes down, though. Rian had the angle. Asta going to move over right away to try to get their teammate picked up. AJ on Yuta right away. Papi Triste gets Mui picked up, I believe. Yes, Mui is up. So Panthers back to full strength now. Papi Triste on Yuta. Nice nade. Takes down Scrims. Rian over here is low, trying to use that wall as good cover here, and does end up taking him out. The Panthers, look at that. They have 22 eliminations right now after that squad wipe. That is a third of the lobby, ladies and gentlemen. A third of the lobby has been claimed by the Panthers themselves. What a round for them. I said that there were some teams who were maybe, you know, had been off the charts, maybe hadn't been mentioned so much, so we're going to come out to play. The Panthers absolutely have come out to play in this one. A 20 bomb, and they are not done yet either. Still 8 more teams to go. They could absolutely claim more limbs. They could also get eliminated here soon, but either way, that's a lot of points they just got for themselves. Calicar getting pushed by BIS Sentinels here does end up going down. The rest of Dark Esports here in this compound. Oh no, wait, Naomi here does end up taking one of these BIS Sentinel members down. Gets hit there. Let's see what Amrit and Ajmer are going to do. Amrit's actually just going to head out of there. I think Ajmer is looking to as well. Ajmer wrecked his vehicle by mistake. Oh no. Dark Esports only has 1 member left. Amrit sending big shots back in this direction, trying to help out Ajmer. Ajmer goes down there. Inevitably goes down, pretty much. Amrit does get out of there. We have 8 teams left, 21 overall. And GR Esports here next to the Panthers. Panthers do have one of their members down, Asta. Tornadoes down, Gentleman down up on that hill. Melatonina making some great shots here. 10 eliminations, and they're going for 12 here. If they clutch those 2 elims, Gentleman is down. Alien trying to head out of that area. Panthers will stay a full squad. Asta got knocked, but does get picked back up. Zombie boys rolling through the area. Julio's getting hit hard. Needs to find some cover. Melatonina's going to push this. Playing confidently right now. Playing aggressively. Asta goes down. I believe Melatonina got the knock. You see Orsic and Sita across the way, giving their teammates some good cover from this side. Papi Triste is down. And Panthers are getting a little bit held down here. Let's see. Wait, Aorsic's down. Crazy. The last one standing from Zombie Boy is going to try to hold off Melatonina. And it's 3 of them there in front. Woo! The Panthers with another squad wipe. 28 under their belt now. 28. Somebody call the cops. This is illegal. But very entertaining. Wow. I think it's all but a sure thing that the Panthers are going to be at least in the top 3 after this. I don't know exactly how close it was, but at least top 3, maybe first place overall after this. Nines trying to move through the area. Bye-bye. The last one from Nines getting aimed at. Trying to just get out of here. Trying to find some safe. Melatonina like a demon coming in looking for that 14th elimination. And that is it. Nines get taken out. Melatonina gets the 14th limb. That's 30 for this team now. 30. 30 bomb is absolutely insane. That's half the lobby. It's a 64-man lobby, so that is half the lobby. 32 is half the lobby. Just lights out right now. The Panthers coming in now, pushing right towards the middle of the zone. Melatonina quickly gets a knock there on that member Krill. Krish is over here too. Mui taking shots at them. And that's another knock for Melatonina. Over here, oh, BIS Sentinels take down Asta and Poppy Triste. Panthers are going to have to respond to this. Going to have to do something to try to defend their teammates down here. Oh, good shots. Was that Melatonina coming in and getting the squad wipe on them too? That's it. They got half the lobby. 33 total. Melatonina with 16 limbs. Sheesh. Oh, Melatonina does end up getting taken down by Bird. Clutched the 16th limb. And Mui now is the last one standing from the Panthers in this top 5 situation. Luck from Darkside Knights gets some good shots to take down Amrit. Mui shooting through that smoke. Hit Bird with some good shots and does get the finish there. And the Panthers' hot streak, it continues here. I think we have a bunch of solos left, guys. So yeah, we have 4 solos battling out to decide who's going to get the win on this one. Place your bets right now, folks. So we will see if the Panthers are able to get a top 3 in this situation. Even without that, they got themselves just a ton of points here. 34 minimum right now from their kill total, from their limb total. Looking at these other teams that are still left in this one. Alien have 2 limbs. DSK Luck has 2. Amrit has none. Alien taking shots at Luck here. The DBS coming out. All right, Alien with that quick knock and thirst. Darkside Knights will take 4th place. And this is your top 3, folks. It's Team 15, Dark Esports. Team 18, GR Esports. And Team 16, the Panthers. Dark Esports and GR Esports both have a win under their belt tonight. Could potentially grab a second one. Panthers, it would be their first one. But what a one it would be. Literally half the lobby was claimed by them. I'm just blown away by that. All right, so it is Mui against Amrit on this one to decide a 1v1. GR Esports did get taken out there. Didn't have the best cover. Sorry, guys. I didn't have a good angle on that. Moe has no nades to throw, just a smoke, I think. Or maybe that's a molly, or a stun, I mean. No, it is going to be a smoke, keeping that area blocked. Oh, Moe just took a lot of damage to Amrit. And that is it. Dark Esports will grab the win here in the 5th and final round with 2 eliminations, but the Panthers absolutely stealing the show, putting up 34 eliminations. I think that is a record for my casting, the most elims I've ever seen by one team. I've seen quite a bit. I've seen some dominant lobbies. That was insane. Half the kills in this lobby, a little more than half, were claimed by that one team. 3rd place was GR Esports coming in with 3 there. Wow, guys, I'm just blown away by that. All right, folks, here are your stars of the match. Melatonina getting that Going All Out award with 16 defeats. Again, one of the best performances I've seen by any one player. That's actually a 4th of the lobby by themselves. Looking at the best companion, that does go to Poppy Triste with 3 revives. Looks like they were good on getting their teammates up anytime they went down. And then Amrit from Dark Esports will get that final elimination for the win. Oh my goodness. I mean, just ridiculous. The amount of eliminations we saw just get dropped there by the Panthers. That almost guarantees them a spot at least in the top 2, top 3. I do think we did just see them clutch this one, though, at least for this lobby. We'll see how they compare to lobby 1. Remember, the way it works is both these lobbies, they're going to get put together, and the results will come out after that. The number 1 between the community lobby 1 and 2 are the ones who go directly to the finals. 2nd through 9th go to last chance. 9th through 12th go to, 2nd through 9th go to survival of the fittest. 9th through 12th go to last chance, and the rest are eliminated. Something along the lines of that. There is more clarification in the Discord server if you guys want to see exactly how the format works. But either way, guys, I think we may have seen our grand final submission here from these community groups with that performance we just saw from the Panthers. Great job to them. Love to see it. We got plenty of awesome clips from that, guys. I just want to announce real quick, later this week, we are going to be having, well, I'm going to be having my first dual cast in a while. Red Eyes will be joining me here, not tomorrow and the next day, but it's going to be Wednesday and Friday. All right. It's going to be the beginning of the last chance going into the grand finals. Really excited to have him on board with me here. Couldn't think of a better caster to have to bring you guys all of this awesome PMCI season 3 action. So really excited for that one. For now, guys, we are going to call it there, though. I did want to announce that. I'm pretty excited for it. Like I said, it has been a while since I've done my done a dual cast. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. What an awesome night of action. Enjoyed every second of it. We are going to be live again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time for the next phase of this, going into the, what is it, day 4 and day 5 of our coverage. So really hope to see you guys out here for that, all right? Everybody have a great night. We'll see y'all then. Enjoy the replays from that last one. And yes, we'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. sharp. All right, have a good one.